It is easily one of the most critically acclaimed video games of all time. In fact, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is, averaging a 9.2 overall from those other places that feel it necessary to give games a number review. But for me, just as a die-hard comic book fan who has devoted most of his life to worshipping this fictional character and who still holds a grudge against his mother for throwing away his Batcave when he was 4, this was a godsend. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am ARKHAM. And today we're taking a look at Batman Arkham Asylum for the PS3. Now, normally, I would get this for the Xbox 360, but when I heard you could play as the Joker in the challenge maps only on the PS3, well, I had to give in to the exclusives. Taking inspiration from several key Batman story arcs that revolve around Arkham Asylum and Batman's 70-year comic book history, longtime Batman the Animated Series and Detective Comics writer Paul Dini put a truly original spin on a more obscure plotline.
Down, but not for long. Got to get closer.
Folks, I can't stress enough that this is a true fan service to every fan of Batman there is. The graphics are absolutely stunning, and the character designs were done by the Wildstorm branch of DC to give it an extra gritty look and comic book feel, and are some of the best depictions of these characters ever. From little details like Batman growing stubble over the days he'll be trapped in the asylum, to his costume being ripped and shredded as he takes on everyone from Killer Croc to Poison Ivy, the look and atmosphere of this game is second to none. On top of this, my generation's clear #1 choice for Batman, Kevin Conroy, came on to do the voice of the Dark Knight once more. And the only thing that's better than Conroy's Batman is to have Mark Hamill come on to do the Joker in the way that only he could.
Too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Throw in Arlene Sorkin as Harley Quinn, and a crop of other classic voice actors, and the peripherals for this game are unbelievable. The greatest part of this game, though, and what really puts it over the top, is the gameplay. The fighting system is the most fluid I've ever seen from a third-person brawler. You can literally just move from opponent to opponent in one smooth and steady motion, and when you mix in the counter moves, you feel as if you're actually watching Batman dance. It just so happens to be a dance that knocks out opponents' teeth. Then when you add in the stealth elements of this game and have Batman grapple from gargoyle to gargoyle and take out foes from the shadows, and then watch the thugs' cohorts cower in fear, well, it not only varies the gameplay, but it makes you feel like you're really Batman. The only weak point for this game may have been the challenge mode, even with the extra exclusive Joker versions on the PS3. This mode features online leaderboards and has you work your way through various gauntlets trying to get the high score. Whether lurking around the shadows and taking out enemies without them knowing as fast as you can, or eliminating as many enemies as you can before taking a punch, the challenge modes are definitely, well, challenging, but also very repetitive. And after working your way through an amazing, simply amazing 20 to 25 hour single player campaign, the challenge mode just doesn't cut the mustard when compared to it. Plus, if you really want to get a feel for how the Joker fights, check out DCU vs Mortal Kombat. Just trust me on it. Even with not much to bring you back to it, aside from maybe the surprisingly easy to find on your first playthrough Riddler collectibles, Batman Arkham Asylum is a joy to play for any and every Batman fan out there, and is the pinnacle of comic book inspired media. Now if I can just find another toy Batcave.
Going up into the rafters!